how to replace the rear hub bearings in your 2016 to 2024 Gen 6 Chevy Camaro. I am Stephen Wimberley, and this is Working with Wimberley. I have my new wheel hubs right here. I already have the wheels off and the car supported by jack stands. I want to have my wife go in the car and put her foot on the brake while it's still in park. And while she has her foot on the brake, I'm going to break loose the axle nut. And that is going to be a 35mm axle nut. Here's the socket right here. I'm just going to put that on my breaker bar. I'm working on the Camaro RS, so it does not have the Brembo rear brakes. So this process might be a little different if you have an SS or one of the Camaros with the Brembo rear brakes. I've already done the hub on the passenger side. Now I'm on the driver's side. And you really only need three things. You're going to need a T30 Torx to get this screw out of the rotor. You're going to need an 18mm to get the two caliper bracket bolts off. I kept the caliper and caliper bracket together and I just set them on the side on a bucket. And for some of the screws, I had to set it on top to get it out the way. The last one would be a 15mm socket, and that's for the 3 bolts that actually go into the hub. So that's it. T30, 18mm, and 15mm. And you will need a variety of different length extensions because it's pretty tight back there to get the 3 bolts out, but you can get them all. I have the new hub on and I have the axle nut on loosely. It's not torqued down yet. Just want to give you a look at the 3 bolts on the back. See, it has blue on it. There's one there. There's one up at the top right there. And then you can see the other one down at the bottom. I'm going to put the rotor on, put the screw in it, then I'm going to put the brake caliper and bracket back in place, put the 2 caliper bracket bolts on, and then once I have all the brakes together, I'm going to have my wife start the car with it in park, put her foot on the brakes, and then I'll torque down these axle nuts. And this job is done. If you found that video helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment. God bless you all.